Tux Paint. Let's learn about starting Tux Paint, main screen of Tux Paint, drawing tools. Tux Paint is just about the most kid-friendly program. The project was started in 2002 by Bill Kendrick, who continues to maintain and improve it. It is a software like painting and drawing. It has a number of tools to help you draw and color. You can use the sound effects also. When the speakers of your system are on, you will hear an interesting sound. Starting Tux Paint. To start Tux Paint, you will have to follow some steps. Click Start, All Programs, Tux Paint windowed, or double-click the Tux Paint icon on the desktop. You have two options while opening Tux Paint. You will notice Tux Paint full screen or Tux Paint windowed. You can open any one of them, but it would be better to open Tux Paint in a new window. It is because sometimes in full screen all the options cannot be seen. The title screen appears as shown in the figure below. As the program is loaded into memory, press any key or click the mouse to continue. The main screen appears. Main screen of Tux Paint. The Tux Paint windows can be divided into 6 sections. Title bar. Topmost part of Tux Paint window is called title bar. Tools. The Tools section has a collection of tools using which you will draw the picture or color the picture. Canvas. The blank white area where you will draw and color is called canvas. It is also called as drawing area. Brushes or selector. This section is a subsection of tools. It has a collection of different types of brushes, stamps, and other options related to the tool that you select. Color palette. The colors section has a collection of colors. It has 18 colors. The first 17 colors are fixed, but the 18th color on the right is one allows you to change. As you will click on it color here, a color box will appear. You can also select other colors by selecting the last option. Help area. The help area will display instructions and tips for you. It is present at the bottom of the main screen. Drawing tools. Drawing tools contain various kinds of tools. As you use these tools, you will hear different sounds, so it will be a great fun. Those various tools are Paint tools. Paint tool is an interesting tool. You can draw stars, arrows, and other shapes. The steps are, as you click on the paint tool, you will notice that a brush will appear as you take the mouse pointer to the drawing canvas. Select the color from the color palette. Click on the shape that you want to draw from the left side panel. Click and hold the left mouse button and move the mouse pointer on the drawing canvas. Release the mouse each time you finish a part of your drawing. Lines tools. This tool is used to draw geometric shapes like rectangle, square, etc. The steps are: select the line tool from the tools section, select a brush from the brushes, select a color from the color palette, keep the mouse button pressed, start drawing the line on the canvas. Shapes tools. You can draw some shapes from the Shapes tool. You can fill and unfill the figures also. To use these shapes, you will have to follow some steps. Click the Shapes tool. Click a color in the color palette and select the color. Click and hold the left mouse button on the drawing area. Release the mouse when you finish. Now take another shape that you want to take and follow the same steps. Text tool. The text tool is used to type text on the canvas. Click the text option on the Tools section. Then click the font style on the selector panel. Then you can increase or decrease the font size by clicking on the up arrow or down arrow. Pick a color from the color palette, then click on the canvas. Start typing. The text appears as shown in the below picture. If you want to move the text you have typed to a new place, just click at that place on the drawing canvas before pressing enter. You will find that line of the text you have typed has moved to the location. Magic tools. The magic tool gives you the special effects to your drawing. For this, you will have to follow some steps. Click the magic tool and then you will notice some shapes at the right side of your canvas. You will notice two buttons at the bottom of the selector. Select the image, click and hold the left mouse button on the drawing area. Eraser tool. This tool is used to erase image on the canvas. The steps are: to use the eraser tool, click Eraser tool from the Tools section. Click an eraser style and size from the Selector section. Click on the canvas area keeping the mouse button pressed. Start moving the mouse to erase the image. Release the mouse when you finish. Undo and redo tools. The undo tool is used to undo the action that was performed. The redo tool is used to reverse all the actions done by the undo button. You can use Ctrl+Z for undo and Ctrl+Y for redo. New tool. The new tool will start a new drawing. The steps are: click on the new button. You will notice a dialog box. Choose the background color or a starter image on scrolling down. Double click on the background color that you select. A dialog box will appear as given shown. Click Yes, save it. It will create a new picture file. If the dialog box does not appear, continue and then save the picture by clicking Save in the toolbox. Save tool. You can save your document by clicking on the Save button. As you click on the Save option, your file will be saved. If the picture is already saved, a dialog box will appear. Click Yes, replace the old one if you want to save it over an old version. Click No, save a new file if you want to save in a new file. We can use Ctrl+S to save a file. Open tool. The Open tool is used to open an existing file. Click Open button. A list of existing files will be displayed that we saved before. We can use Ctrl+O to open a file. Print tool. The print tool is used to print the picture using a printer. After clicking on this tool, a dialog box will appear. If you want to print the document, click on Yes, print it. If you want to go back the previous screen, click on No, take me back. You can also use Ctrl+P to print. Quit tool. The Quit tool is used to close the Tux program. Select the Quit tool from the Tools section. A message will display. Do you really want to quit? Click Yes, I am done. Your program will be closed. If you do not want to quit, click on No, take me back.